Welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Wendy Irene. Today I'm going to do a reading for Libra. So if you have Libra in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or North Node, or if there's a Libra in your life that you're hoping to gain a greater understanding of what could be going on with them, then this is for you. So these readings are meant to be timeless, and that I ask that more than anything, you open your heart space and really be willing to listen to your own intuition over everything else, because your intuition is your greatest guide and teacher, and that's how the messages become personal to you. So my greatest hope and my intention with these readings is you having a few moments to hear your inner voice, to hear what wants to come up within you. So let's get started, Libra. Right now, if you'd like, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Let your lungs fill up all the way into a loud exhale. We go through our day taking lots of shallow breaths, and we don't often take time to fill our lungs up with that really healing energy. It clears your energy. It's good for your health. Think of these readings as a few moments for you, time for you. Hopefully to get inspired, to hear your inner voice, if there's any actions you need to take to find motivation for that. Okay, I'm feeling 3 more shuffles. I'm starting out this time with the Healing with the Fairies deck. And I'm going to read what it says to you in the book as well this time. Okay, so what is our highest message? Self-reliance. Self-reliance. Okay, instantaneously, this brings me, what's coming up is this speech that I heard by this Indian woman that said that they were taught, that the women in her family were taught, when you are young, you rely on your father. When you become married, you rely on your husband. And when you're old, you rely on your son. And that she wanted to break free from that. She was encouraging women to be self-reliant, to be in charge of their own money, to be in charge of their own destiny, to really take that power back so that they never feel, not that you will never feel this way, but so that you are not trapped, that you are able to rely on yourself and that you can follow your dreams. Okay, so that's what came to mind with the self-reliance card. Let's see what the book says. You are your own best friend, and you can provide for yourself emotionally and physically. Sometimes we feel frightened and want to get reassurance from another person that everything is going to be all right. By drawing this card, you are reassured that everything you need is provided to you. You can rely on yourself and your own spiritual gifts to manifest all that you need in your life. Although your manifestations are the energy of spirit that often funnels through other people, it still originates with your own thoughts. This card also counsels you to filter out negativity that may sway you from listening to your own inner voice. Don't let naysayers talk you out of fulfilling your dreams. You are as qualified and deserving of achievement as any other person. With focused intention and divinely guided action, your dreams are becoming reality right now. The affirmation is, I am tuned into my inner source of direction. I confidently rely upon this inner source to guide me perfectly. I love that. What a beautiful card, Libra. Okay, let's pull out the tarot deck and shuffle that a few times. I want to say thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for joining me. These readings give me a lot of joy. I love to share them with you. It would not be possible if you weren't here. And I appreciate all that you do, the likes, the shares, subscribing, getting the message out, to share our beautiful community with others. It means a lot. Okay. Wow, this one card does not want to go back in. Oh, it's Interesting. It was a little bit stuck. I wonder why. Okay. We're going to pull it though, because I'm feeling very much that it wants to be here. So the first card is the Seven of Action, or the Seven of Wands. It really goes hand in hand with self-reliance. It's claiming your own personal power, feeling confident in yourself, giving you the strength to say no when it's the right thing for yourself. Okay, let's clarify this. We have the letting go card. This is really about letting the past go, which can be so challenging, but also, Libra, so extremely liberating. Choose the situation that you're in right now. If you're going through something difficult, I'm sorry, I want you to think of it as a storm that will pass by. But let this situation lead you to a more joyful life, you know, and start by changing your thoughts, okay? Pushing out the negative thoughts. How can you say to, when these negative thoughts pop in, how can you put up a sign that says, stop, you're not welcome here? Start by choosing, by loving yourself. Like, so when that's happening, like, hey, I love myself too much to let my mind be full of negative thoughts. Just like you love yourself too much to let your life be filled with negative people, right? Same thing with your mind. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on what it is that you would love to feel, to create. What is it that you really want to feel? Do you want to feel self-reliant? So part of that's going to mean letting go of the old way of doing things, letting go of the past. Past hurts because, hey, like, you're putting yourself first here. You are saying, I am not going to have my joy stolen from me by past hurts. I am going to focus on looking forward, creating what I want to create, knowing that I have the power to do that. We have the Seven of Thoughts, so 2 sevens. It feels like very divine energy, divine timing to me. The Seven of Thoughts happens where, like, sometimes you feel really confused about a situation and then things become clear to you. So sometimes that truth can be revealed to you like a download from all the loving energy around you, from the universe. It can sometimes really come from spending time alone. So if you're feeling confusion, this time alone really will help you gain clarity. You may have to work through emotions of sadness or emotions of anger or emotions of hurt, but then the clarity will come through. It will break through the clouds like sun shining through the clouds. Okay, the next card we have is a new beginning. So you're at the start of a wonderful new journey, and it's because you've decided to rely on yourself, to take that time for yourself, to hear yourself, that quiet, so that you can clear out confusion. And you're starting to really understand that you have unique gifts to offer the world that nobody else has. Nobody else shares the message the same way that you would. You are your, like, if you think about it, light coming through a prism, the way that you shine your lights into the world, you are your own unique prism shining your gifts into the world. So new opportunities will present themselves if you believe that. So it's coming back to, like, your thoughts here. So the Three of Abundance, this is your passions really leading to your divine life purpose. Okay, so what does that mean? That really means having confidence in yourself and doing what you love and letting your interests guide you. So if you want to take a class, or if you want to get a mentor, if you want to be around like-minded people, allow yourself to do that. Allow your creativity to soar, because, like I said, only you can share it the way that you would. You also have a spiritual teacher. It's not a surprise to me. You being drawn to these readings, drawn to tarot readings, that you are the spiritual teacher. You are your spiritual teacher, and so are all your guides and the loving energies around you. But also, some of you, if you're feeling like you need some more guidance, then you can seek out a spiritual teacher. There are so many wonderful ones. even just if you don't have the time or the budget, just Caroline Myss on YouTube is one that I highly recommend. Okay, so you can find that information out there. So use the moments of solitude to really focus on what you love while you're alone, and really shining your light in the world. So I feel like seeking out a mentor is so helpful if you're feeling really unfulfilled. Okay, and the last card to come out today is the Seven of Abundance. 3 sevens in a row. I actually have a numbers card that I'm going to read to you what the meaning of 777 is, because I don't ever remember getting 3 sevens like that on top of each other. So the Seven of Abundance is really having patience because your dreams take time to grow. It's that you have planted seeds. Don't worry. Give it to the universe. Don't worry. It's growing. All that you've invested is going to be this beautiful harvest. So things will start to all of a sudden move forward quickly. It's like, it takes a really long time for that little plant to the seed to sprout into so small, just growing. And then all of a sudden, boom, you have 800 tomatoes. Okay. This is happening for you with your own life. So use this time to spend that time alone, to rest, to plan, and to focus on what you love in each of those quiet moments. Okay, lastly, let's do the 777. Okay, angel number 777 in the book that I have says, you are definitely on the right path in every area of your life. Stay balanced and spiritually aware so that you can continue moving forward on this illuminated path. Thank you so much for joining me, Libra. I will see you again very soon. Sending you all my love and light.